I'm very happy that the army is giving us this opportunity again to kind of reconnect. And there, as I'm saying, that Akaida Ray is joining again, like we had him last time, giving us the opportunity again to finally have a working game, which has a lot of potential for competition, and I can't wait to see what it brings to us in the future.
Yeah, whilst we're waiting for the last one, I actually have an announcement. There was one of the developers has been, I don't know, he's been, I might be, pointing out on him that he might not have done something that he should have done, but I think it's pretty cool. There's one of the developers that actually posted on the forum, I think it's today or yesterday evening,
Yeah.
that they're gonna come with a new patch soon. Actually working on something that should help the
With
server issues that we've been having a whole lot about. I don't know if you've experienced it, but the pings have been all
Oh yeah, oh
crazy at
yeah.
the moment, and it's something that the game developers have been. They've been contacted. They contacted all the game server providers in order to fix that problem because obviously it's a really really annoying thing.
It is very annoying. You're right. The pings suddenly jump to 1,000 and sometimes stay there for way over a minute, if not two, before they finally drop down again. They know about the problem and they are fixing it. They already kind of cornered it in. Let's say it this way. They kind of have an idea of where it's coming from, and I'm hopeful that it's going to be fixed by next week, including certain other things like our sound issues that we've been complaining about so much. We'll just see what happens. In the forums they mentioned it might come by the start of next week, so let's hope that it won't be delayed any further.
Yeah,
Um,
the target was today, but
yeah,
they did meet the target,
well,
which is not a big issue if it's only pushed by 3-4 days.
I'd rather have something that's working than that something that's pushed out and then introduces more bugs.
Yeah, exactly.
What else can we say? For all the people who just joined us, feel free to use the chat, sign up on Twitch. It's free to use, and if you're signed up and logged in, you can actually use the chat and talk to everyone else. Follow us on the stream. On the bottom left, there's a little follow button. It's also free. All it does is it signs you up and sends you an email every time the stream goes live. Follow Filipovic and me on Twitter. Filipovic is crazy active on Twitter. Has a lot of followers already as well. And he always posts the newest news, so to speak, about America's army. I'll try to keep up, but it's not that easy for me. Um,
Yeah,
other
I'm
than
trying
that,
to, as soon as I find something which is important on the forums, or
yeah,
if I find some competition, actually, I know that another website is actually hosting competitions. I don't exactly know the name of the website, but if you do go to the official forums, go to the competitive sub forum, then there's a whole thread about another website organizing some tournaments.
very true,
And
very true.
I think there's actually two, right? I mean, we have TWL, we have ESL, and then there's two other teams hosting some events as well. The ECK, as far as I remember, and the last one, oh, yeah, that's
It's
can't
alright,
really
that's
remember
alright.
that.
Uh,
But
I
yeah,
think
if
I
you
think
go
people.
if you
Oh, go
go to
ahead.
competitive discussion and the forum, you'll find it. Elite Clan was 5v5 tournaments.
Very, yeah, exactly. Elite climb. I'm sorry, I just got a little stuck here reading the chat in the game. I think the last get joined, so we should be starting very soon. They're just trying to figure out who's picking what side. One more thing I tried to mention earlier is the one thing we all can do right now to despite instead of just waiting for patches is just advertising a little more. Get your old friends from America's Army to join teams, and even more so, have them join ladders. Form their teams, join the ladder. Like in TWL, that's the only one available right now, I think, at least in terms of ladders of big leagues. And also in public service, I see a lot of clans still around there who probably don't even know that there's competition available yet. As I'm saying this, we have a little over 1 minute left before we go live. Is there any last analysis you would like to share with our viewers?
No, I'm just the only thing I've been seeing in the chat. There's a lot of people saying that 2K2S is having the edge over the War Machines of Portugal, but I think that's just territory speaking by having a lot of Americans watching the stream right now, and War Machines of Portugal being obviously from Portugal.
Very true. Time is ticking down. You guys can see it on the left side. As soon as that happens, we have another 45 seconds before the round is actually going to start. Let's look at those amazing lean action that 2K2S is displaying here for us. That's incredible. Oh my god, how much do I practice to do that?
But it
And
looks
saying
like
that they stop leaning.
look at the ping. The pings are seeming pretty stable, so we'll see if that's gonna affect a whole lot. Okay, Mute is actually on 200 in ping.
Alright,
We'll
1
see if
second
that's
please.
gonna be an issue.
We
I
have
know that some of the guys from 2K2 has been complaining, but they would just go ahead and play it no matter what. And I think
and
there's
here's
about
again, once again,
45 seconds left.
once again, our little trailer to get you into the mood of this game as we're about to start and go live. This is the TWL North American 5v5 Beta Tournament Finals for America's Army Proving Grounds. I hope you have your popcorn ready, got a drink, and are ready to hopefully watch a very awesome match as we are going live right now. Flipovic, take it away.